Timberwolves at Pelicans, NBA action here on Tuesday night in Nolans. And we've got here the uh, Timberwolves coming in with right now 12-8 record, looking pretty good. We know the Pelicans are probably one of the, if not the worst team in the league, and they're back on a losing streak right now, just 3-18 here currently for the Pelicans. Pelicans still, though, a little bit over 500 when it comes to covering the spread. Meanwhile, Minnesota a little bit overrated this season, 8-12, ATS 7-9, ATS as a favorite, 4-6 ATS on the road. New Orleans been a pretty big over this year, especially at home and in the underdog role. They're 7-4 to the over at home, 12-8 to the over as a dog. Now, Minnesota's been going under here quite frequently, actually, of late. They've gone under in 8 of their last 10. New Orleans has gone over in 6 of their last 9, and 6 of the last 9 meetings between these two teams have gone over. We know New Orleans is in a terrible funk here right now with this stretch of losses. They're 1-12 straight up in their last 13. They're 6-2, however, against the spread in their last 8 games. So get the points, get the money. The Pelicans at least been doing that. Minnesota, like I said, generally not covering the numbers pretty well here, but they are off of a win and cover over San Antonio. They also beat Boston at home here for a little 2-game winning streak right now. And like I said, for New Orleans, even though they got beat pretty handily at home on the road by Golden State and the Lakers, they got the money in those games, getting 9.5 against the Warriors and 15.5 against the Lakers. I took the Lakers on Sunday night in that one, and they were led by I don't know, what was it, 22, 23? I don't know, was it 27? I don't know. They were blowing them out. But steadily, the Pelicans kind of came back, fought back, got the money. In fact, they were covering pretty much the entire late third, fourth quarter there. Minnesota's 2-4 against the spread their last 6. They've won 10 of their last 15 overall and failed to cover in 4 of the last 6 meetings between these two teams. So let's see what you have in this one between Minnesota and New Orleans here on Tuesday night in the chat. Let's hear from you. All right, and Timmy says, how about the over in this one with Minnesota and New Orleans? Do you think you could go over? Currently, man, I'm seeing a move here right now. Hey, we're live on Night Moves, and I'm showing it up here maybe to 236.5. Kind of getting a little bit of a move to the over here in this one between Minnesota and New Orleans. You know, we saw some scores last night, pretty outrageous, right? A lot of overs last night. You know, there were some unders in there too. Of course, we did score last night. Man, we had a good night here on Night Moves. Actually, I shouldn't bury the lead. Cleveland and Indiana over. We had the winner in that one. I had the Wizards. I said I had the under and the Hawks and the Pistons. I had the over and the Bulls and the Magic. Did we sweep the board? We had the Heat over the Clippers minus the points. We had the Nets plus the points at home. And we had Utah. Oh, we went 8-1 on the show last night. Man, can we start the show over? I want to hype myself. We won on the premiums. We went 8-1 here on the show. We can go back and watch it. Won't be exciting, but to finish it up, we did have Utah over Houston. My one loss was Dallas and Denver game. I went under in that one, and we did have the Suns there over the Lakers. LeBron got 10 points, by the way, in case you tuned out. I don't know if that was drama or what, but Lakers got blown out in that game. We had Phoenix. All right, let me stop bragging here. We could go back to that one day of hockey last week where I went 0-7. So let's see. So Timmy says here, Mini and Pelicans over. Okay, I'm in. Give me the over here, Timmy. Appreciate it. Timmy will make my play for me. I'll take the over in this one with Minnesota and New Orleans. It's pretty high total, but man, it's probably about a few points higher than I bet. I like the over. I don't like the price. I'll make it my free play here. Mr. Weskers likes the Pelicans, but he doesn't know if he can pull himself to do it. He's close. Maybe I can put him over the top, but I'm going to go with the total. Michael says, let's go over and just move on, Ramon. Come on. Get a move on here. And maybe Ant for 4 threes, but will he be interested in the game there actually with a 9.5 point spread? Maybe they'll be blowing him out. Pelicans will be chucking it up there and missing. Who's coming down with the boards without Zion in here, right? The Zion train out here again right now. Other injuries to be concerned with in the matchup here between Minnesota and New Orleans. Let's see if we can get those injuries going. Oh, Zion's probable. See, there you go. What am I doing? Zion probable in this game there after his rest. And Murphy questionable, Makovich questionable, Herb Jones questionable, and Jordan Hawkins questionable. All the injuries are on New Orleans here. Jordan, all the new injuries, a lot of questionable, and Zion probable here. So there you go. Michael says he likes the Pelicans mascot. Gosh, I can't think of the Pelicans mascot's name. I know it. Okay. Mr. Weskers has been tired of laying these big points with Minnesota. They never can get there. I think that's what Mr. Weskers is saying. Magic Bulls, right, with that high score. Heat Clippers went for 260. Rockets Jazz went for 260 or 258. Laker game snuck over there, even though I think the early bettors got the under, but the late bettors lost if they took the under. But still, you had Cleveland and Pacers with 254. Bucks and Wizards 255. What happened to the Hawks and the Pistons? It was 99 and 98. But other than that, a lot of points. So I'm going to take the over in this one. All right. And let's see here. Where does it go if Zion is in? I think it's built in. I think it reflects. I still think the Pelicans are that bad. I think Zion is already in. I think this is actually factored in there. So we'll see. If I have the status wrong, let me know. But I feel like Zion's in this game. I feel like it is built in. So I don't know if we'll see much of a move here. The move in general. Let me take a look at this. The move in general so far. It's been to the Wolves. Yep.
Thank you for watching. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for Ramon's best bets and his premium picks, be sure to click the link in the description to take you right over to Ramon's handicapper page at tonyspicks.com.